or two. Fun and laughter on a summer holiday. No more worries for me or you for a week or two.
Good morning and welcome to Saturday. It's the 13th of August and this is this week's Connect Up video. We're all going on a summer holiday, sang Cliff Richard. Well, not all of us have been away on a summer holiday. Jeanette has been away and she and the family are returning from Scotland, even as I speak. And Caroline and her family went in the other direction across the channel to France for their holiday, and but they are now back. So it was all left to Andy and myself to hold the fort, and I think we've done brilliantly, but it will be fantastic to know that the whole team will be reunited on Monday morning. Now then, we have a packed Connect Up for you this week, and it begins with a little bit about the heat and the environment and prayer. So have a read and see what you think. On to today's worship, which takes the usual form of beginning the day with God and ending the day with God. The links are in Connect Up for you to click on to access those online only services. And then of course we have the full list of acts of worship which will be in our churches tomorrow, which is the 9th Sunday after Trinity, for those of you who are counting. We have repeated publicity about tea, cake, tower trips, art and crafts on August Sunday afternoons at Wittersham Church from 2:30 till 5, and just up the road at Rovenden, Tombstone Teas are back, so you can enjoy a delicious cream tea among the tombstones, and those are available between 3 and 5 on Sunday afternoons. Wednesday Lunch Club returns on the 17th of August, this coming Wednesday. Is that right? Yes, it is this coming Wednesday. And then on the 20th of August, the Friends of Newenden Church will be hosting the annual duck race on the River Rother. So if you want to sponsor a duck at £2 a time, the details are there of the people you need to contact, and your duck, if it wins, will secure you £100. Lots of publicity, as you would expect, about flower festivals at Appledore and Rovenden and Small Hythe, so lots of stuff there for you to look at. And then on Friday the 2nd of September, a hot jazz night here at St Mildred's at Tenterden Church by Benoit Villefort, and that starts at 7:30. So have a look at the poster for that and see if that tickles your fancy. Cappuccinos, our monthly drop-in session for those who've been bereaved, will next be held on the 3rd of September, and on the following day, Sunday the 4th, the Ebony Pilgrimage, the 63rd Ebony Pilgrimage, no less, to Chapel Bank will take place, and we are delighted to welcome Bishop Rose this year, who will be leading us in our walk up to the site of the old Ebony Church. Now, if that wasn't enough exercise for you, there's the opportunity to participate in this year's Friends of Kent Churches sponsored bike ride. That's on the 10th of September, and raise money for Friends of Kent Churches and for a church of your choice. Now, if archaeology is your thing, you might be interested in a little notice about the Lossenham project at Newenden. There's going to be a talk about the archaeology that's taken place so far, the unearthing of interesting stuff at the site of Lossenham Priory. So there's full information there. This is a free evening, although the Friends of Newenden Church will be grateful for generous donations. Christian meditation at St Mildred's led by Sharon Francis, a member of our team. Full information about that, half-hour meditations in Tenterden Church, and the dates and the times appear. And the Friends of Newenden Church have secured the Rye Bay crew, who are coming on the 14th of October to sing Songs of the Sea and sea shanties. And if you would like a ticket for that, in Connect Up Today, you will find the information that you will need to secure your ticket. A little bit about the Iona retreat next year, which has been in for some time. Do get in touch if you'd like to go on that. And the Friends of St Mildred's Church are looking for, well, probably most importantly, a treasurer who does not need to be an accountant. There's a little article in today's Connect Up all about the post of treasurer for the Friends of St Mildred's. A really important job, because without a treasurer it's going to be very difficult for the Friends to continue. And we know what a vital part the Friends play in keeping Tenterden Church in such good nick. We also need volunteers to work with our newly formed parent and toddler group. Now, all volunteers will need to be DBS checked, undergo safeguarding training and supply 2 references. Now, that's all going to take time, which partly explains why we're not starting the parent and toddler group until the beginning of November. But we do need to know fairly soon if you would be willing to give a little time. Now, the parent and toddler group will be running on Mondays in term time from 9 o'clock or so until 11:30. We don't expect people to volunteer to help every Monday, but if you can help on a Monday at a fairly regular intervals, that would be enormously helpful. So do contact us if you can assist. Right, now there's a little article on, or called, cross purposes. Now I wish I'd fished a cross out. The men's shed, the fine gentlemen of the men's shed, have made little wooden crosses standing about 6 inches high out of the wood of the old Tenterden pews. They are retailing at £20 and the money will go to church funds. So if you would like to get hold of a cross, then excuse me, then do let us know. Various community events are listed in this week's Connect Up. And finally, we reach our celebrations. Now, this week, Heather Shipton and Maxine Moyan, or Morjan, apologies Maxine if I've pronounced your name wrong, which I will have done because I've given 2 alternatives and one of them is bound to be incorrect. Anyway, happy birthday to Heather and Maxine, who celebrate tomorrow. Jeremy Kennett celebrates his birthday on Monday. John Farthing marks another year on Wednesday. Roy Isworth, it's his birthday on Thursday. And on Friday, Heather Maple will be celebrating. We wish them all a very happy birthday. Now we're going to light our candle. And in Connect Up, there is a little prayer. So this candle is for Heather Shipton. Come on, don't mess about. And this candle is for Maxine. And this one is for Jeremy. And this one is for John Farthing. This one is for Roy Isworth. And this one is for Heather number 2, Heather Maple. Right, and with the final application of the table, we light the middle candle, and here is a little solo rendition of Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Heather, Maxine, Jeremy, John, Roy and Heather. Happy birthday to you. Not as good as Cliff Richard would have done it, but it comes from the heart, and we all wish you a very happy birthday indeed. Fantastic. So, folks, that's about all. Enjoy reading everything that's in this week's Connect Up, and see what's on. Plenty there to be looking at and joining in with. So there we go. So I'm going to leave you with dear old Cliff, who's going to send us out thinking about summer holidays, and well, enjoy this. Here we go. Have a good weekend. Bye.
We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it